Hello students, we'll see the last chapter under the cost accounting, that is the contract costing. We'll see the theory part first. Contract costing is a method of costing adopted by business concerns which carry out building or constructional contract undertaken as per customer specification. Okay, contract costing is nothing but it's a taking the contracts. Okay, it's nothing but of constructing the building, constructing the railway tracks, or constructing the petrol pumps, or constructing the roads. Okay, as per the customer specification, as per the needs, and or for example, construction of the a particular house. It is also coming under the contract costing. Okay, under this main thing is they are doing the work as per the specification of the customers, as per the wants of the or as per the needs of the customers. They are carried on the works. Okay, the chartered see the definition. The Chartered Institute of Management Accountants, CIMA, London, defines contract costing as that form of specific order costing which applies where work is undertaken to customers' special requirements. See, as per the customer's special requirements, and each order is of long duration. May one more thing is the it's for the long duration. Okay. Next, we'll see the what are the parties involved in the contract costing. There are mainly two parties. There are first one is the contractor, second one is the contractee. Contractor is a person or a firm executing the contract. It's not the contractor is nothing but a person who is carried on the works. ಯಾರು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೋ ಅವನನ್ನು ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟರ್. ಓಕೆ, contract is a person or a party for whom the contract is undertaken. For whom? Okay, the real owner of the particular building or real owner of the particular house, right? He is a person for whom the work is undertaken. ಯಾರಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೋ that is the contractee. Okay, next we'll see the what are the features of contract costing. Okay, first one, say large size. First one is the large size. Okay, it's nothing but number of contracts in the course of 1 year. Large size is nothing but the duration of a particular contract is long duration, right? For example, a contractor started to build a particular building once, minimum it take 1 year, right? So it's a large size. So the number of contracts in a particular time is minimum. Okay, at a time a contractor can take 2 to 3 buildings only, right? The number of contracts are minimum because the contract duration is long. Next one, unit of cost. Unit of cost under the each contract is treated as the unit of cost, as a unit of cost for the purpose of cost determination and cost control. Each particular contract is determination as determined as the different unit. Okay, separate one contract is different from the another contract. Okay, the cost of the one contract, calculation of the cost of the one contract is different from another contract. So for the purpose of calculation of the cost. Okay, and the longer period is already over. A contract generally takes a longer period, even more than the one accounting period for its completion. It takes more than one accounting period. And place of work. See, the work of contractee is executed at the contractee's place or contractee's site, right? The work of the contract is executed at the place of the contractee, not at the place of the contractor. Then separate account. A separate account, contract account, is prepared for each contract in the books of the contractor. A separate account is prepared for the each contract. Okay, in that book we are going to, the contractor is going to enter the all the expenses, all the incomes of a particular contract. Specification or as per the need of the customers. Next, direct cost. In contract costing, work is undertaken at the contractee's premises, right? Work is undertaken at the contractee's premises or sites. Most of the expenses chargeable to a contract are direct in nature. So, most of the expenses are direct in nature. And the contract price. Contract price is nothing but the consideration which the contractee has to pay to the contractor for the executing the work. See here, contractor is carried on the works. For that purpose, the contractee has to pay some amount to the contractor, right? That particular amount is called the contract price. Next, payment of contract price. Generally, contract takes more than 1 year to complete, right? So, the contract price is paid by the contractor in installments depending upon the progress of the work has completed by the contractor, which is certified by the architect or engineer of the contractee. So, payment of contract price, because the particular a particular contract may take more than 1 year. So, the contract has to pay the contract price in installments as per the progress of the work. Okay, next, assignment of work to subcontractor. Generally, a portion of the contract is given to a subcontractor. For example, sometimes for example, particular contract is a big contract or very large contract, means it's possible to give a particular contract to the subcontractors. A main contractor gives portion of the work to the subcontractors, or in some cases the nature of the work is different. Okay, in that case also he can give things for a plumbing work or electrician work or glass work or the welding works. Okay, the particular contract does not know about that, means he can give that particular work to another person in the name of the subcontractor. Okay, next one, imposing penalties. If a particular contractor is not in a position to complete the particular thing within a particular period, means he have to pay the penalties. Sometimes he have to, the contractor how to finish the work as per the agreement. If he is not, if he is not in a position to complete the work, means it's he is in a position to pay the penalties. Okay, these are the main examples of the features of the contract costing.